talk about what it means to this team and what this team has been able to do to kind of get to this big stage and play for a state title.
It shows a lot about our character because a lot of things have happened to us, and even like we could have just stopped and had a horrible end of the season, but we didn't. We stayed together, we stayed positive, and we worked even harder as bad things happened to us, and this is what happens.
As far as this game goes, what do you know about Austin, and what do you think is going to be the key on Saturday? Because they're a pretty good basketball team.
Yeah, so far we know they score a lot of points, and they run a very, very fast offense. They're a fast team, and so I think we just need to take our time, play our game and not theirs, and make them play Luers basketball instead of us playing Austin basketball. Run our offense, make them play defense, and see how they play against us.
Is it any more special? I mean, it's always special to get to a state championship game, but because, for the first time ever, it's in Fort Wayne, so it's kind of gives you guys a little home court advantage. You get to play in front of what's going to be a great crowd for you guys.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if people couldn't go down to Indy for one reason or another, they can make it here because it's in hometown. We're going to have a lot of fans just rooting for us just because we're a Fort Wayne team. And obviously they have to travel a lot of hours, and that's going to wear down on their game, hopefully. So I think we'll be fresh, we'll be ready in front of our own court, so home fans.
As far as this team goes, how much confidence do you guys come in with? Because, this is a place where Bishop Luers has not only been in as a program, but excelled in years past. Plus, I mean, the way you guys rolled in regionals and the teams that you've beaten so far along the way, it's been pretty impressive.
Right. We've played against a lot of talented teams, and we're on a roll right now. I mean, together, everything's positive. We're at our highest point of our game all season. I mean, what a perfect time for that. So, I mean, I don't know. It's going to take a lot for us to be stopped. We're pretty confident right now, and we're ready to play this game.
Brierra, just talk a little bit about this coming weekend. Obviously, you're playing in the 2A state championship game. What do you think is going to be the biggest key against Austin this weekend?
We can't let them fast break and score all those points. We have to keep it down to a limit because they score a lot, and we're not in the 60s or 70s, so we just have to be patient on offense.
Talk about what this team has had to kind of overcome throughout the season. Everybody knows about Shelby, but also, I mean, you guys have had a lot of injuries, and you guys have been able to put it together. What's been the key to kind of holding this team together and being as successful as you guys have been?
Well, our motto is still together, and Catherine and Hillary and Abe, and then Shelby happened, and we've been through a lot, so we just kept our composure and stayed as a team and didn't get down.
How do you do that? Because a lot of teams would kind of give up at that point. So many injuries, so many bad things happen, but here you guys are playing in the biggest game of the year.
A lot comes from KRISTY because she keeps our team up, and she's a good leader person, so we just look to her, and she keeps us up.
As far as this team goes, what kind of confidence do you have going in? Because you take a look at the regionals, the teams you beat, the road that you guys have had. You've been tested, and throughout the regular season too in the SAC.
I don't know. We just have to go out there and play our game. We're looking forward to it since it's in our town, and we just got to go out there and play. Hopefully we come out with the